This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, discounted prices, miniaturemarket.com.
Prowler's Passes is a tactical two-player game where you're trying to earn the most money, mostly by controlling different districts and pulling them to your side of the board. And you'll do that by, on your turn, placing a passage in any place that has a token, grabbing that token, and then influencing those two districts that are there, in this case, blue and yellow. You'll also be getting points by surrounding statues, and you'll also be getting points by set collecting these different tokens throughout the game. And you'll be scoring twice throughout the game, once at mid-game and once at the end game. And you're going to be scoring points for having your longest single passage, and for statues, and for set collection, and for the different districts that you control, you'll have different scoring that's available to you, mostly going with what tokens you've been able to get. Also, many different achievements that you only use 3 of these throughout the game, and they will give you extra points if you're able to, say, collect one of all the 4 item types, or control one district by 5 or more. Now, you don't use every tile each game, so it's randomized setup, and they can be oriented in different ways, and even some of the tokens are double-sided to give this game a ton of replayability. Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. Prowler's Passage has simple mechanisms, but lots of depth. It takes a minute to learn, but man does it take a lifetime to master for sure. It's a 2-player tug of war, but you're tugging over different districts, many of them, and it's very interesting. It has a spatial aspect with a lot of set collection. It has this interesting mid-game timing where you can try to rush to scoring or pull back if you're not in a good position. I love the end game achievements that you're always constantly trying to work on, and the replayability of this game is off the charts. Every game the board is going to be different. Tiles are going to be left out and they're swapped into different spots. The tiles themselves, they have double-sided and some of those will be different. So each game you play is going to be very different. It has extremely tight scoring. It is an amazing game. On the negative, the theme is not very strong. It could have been any theme. And the colors are very muted to the point where browns and purples are hard to distinguish to themselves even in normal light. And in low light, it's a big problem, but it doesn't stop me from loving this game and giving it a saxophone serenade.
This video was sponsored by Miniature Market's Review Corner. The Review Corner features podcasts, video, and written game reviews by gamers for gamers. Miniature Market, the online gaming superstore. Thousands of board games, discounted prices. Check them out at miniaturemarket.com.